So for this video, I'm going to be explaining my project phase 3, a simple library. It consists of three front-end files. The first is a start page where users can log in or create an account. Next is the book display, where you can where the books are displayed to be borrowed, and you can also filter them by their title, author, publisher, or genre. And lastly is the user page, which displays the user's personal information along with the books that they're currently borrowing, giving them the option to return those books if they would like. And this is the backend file using Node.js, Express.js, and JavaScript to connect to the database and perform backend operations. So without further ado, let's give it a test run. First, let's try signing up. Let's give it a username and a password, along with a name, an email, a phone number, and an address. As you can see, the account was created, and we can verify this using the database itself. As you can see, the one we just created is way there at the bottom. So we can now use those same credentials to log in. And as you can see, now we are logged in. This is our profile. All our personal information is there. And now, next we can go to the book display, which shows the books that are available to be borrowed. And we can filter them. At first, let's filter by title. Let's put Harry. Only books with the title Harry show up. Next, let's try the author. As you can see, only Daniel Steele books show up. Now let's try the publisher. And only books published by Penguin Random House show up. Now let's try fantasy to filter by genre. And now only fantasy books show up. And now let's try actually borrowing the books instead of just filtering them. Uh, and we can do so easily by clicking this borrow button below. As you can see, the book is borrowed, and note how the number of copies of that book have now gone down from 3 to 2. And if you go to the user page now it shows in our current loans of the book we just borrowed. And once again, we can verify using the database. This time looking at loans. And as you can see, the one we created is all the way down here. But let's say we don't want that book anymore. Then, well, we can easily return it by pressing this return button right here. As you can see, the book has been returned then. And if we go to the book search again, we can see that the copies of that book has now gone back up to 3. And once again, we can verify in the database, looking at the loans table, and we can see that the book we borrowed is no longer in the loans table. And so that's how my library project works.